Welcome to the vlog.
Welcome to the vlog.
Welcome to the vlog. Welcome to the vlog. Welcome to the vlog.
Welcome to the fucking vlog, season 2.
Welcome to the vlog.
I had to dedicate all of Monday to studying because I had 4 exams coming up, so that's basically all I did the whole day. I've been doing homework for a little bit, and my neural network thing is going just as bad as it has been for the past week. Studying's going well though, so at least there's that. I'm gonna take a quick break by doing some shopping for my grandparents. I'm trying to be positive. At least it's not raining and it's sunny today, so there's that. I had to do some shopping for my grandparents, so I got that done. Lots of veggies for them, and then I saw this really cute dog at Whole Foods, and Molly came over to do some work while I did my work on my desk, and my machine learning thing was taking a hot minute.
Room, get out. I was here before you.
Seriously though, this machine learning thing was taking 4 hours.
Molly farted. Ew,
Yeah,
it
so
smells
what?
so bad in here.
Sammy and I are walking around the West End having conversations.
It was my turn to drive to Cyprus. I was kind of nervous to do it. I hate driving on the highway, but I think overall it went well. The roads were really clear and it was quite beautiful outside, so I would say I did a pretty good job, better than the first time.
Plants. It had plants.
Me and Molly had a really good ski together.
The dream.
You're not gonna guess what I'm making Bushmeat.
These are the pizzas that we made. They're all looking so delicious and they turned out really well. Unfortunately, my mom was on service, so she couldn't join us, but the pizzas were good. And in the evening, I just got right to studying, started the next day by doing some machine learning and then taking my quiz. I actually thought this first quiz went pretty well. I've decided to shift from a neural approach for this lab and try some classic machine learning. The tests that I've been running give me like almost 60% accuracy using logistic regression, but like it's just so infuriating because like this past week I've been like running these models over and over again. It's been taking like, some of them take 4 hours to run, and the best results I've gotten is just using like, I don't want to say logistic regression is simple, but like comparatively to neural networks, yeah, like it's pretty simple. The reason I didn't even think to try it was because the class isn't like a neural networks class. So anyway, I have another quiz in like 6 minutes, so I'm just gonna get ready for that. I'm feeling a little more hopeful about this lab because, I mean, I was starting to kind of accept that maybe I'm just gonna have to kind of submit something bad. And right now I'm thinking, okay, like basically we're submitting predictions for a test set, and I can at least say that like, okay, when I tested it on a validation set, I was getting like 59% accuracy using this model. It's not the best, you know, because I saw that other people are getting like in the 70s in terms of percent, but it's better than 20%. It's something. I know it's not the point of the exercise, but at the end of the day, I've been experimenting on this for like a full week, and it's driving me insane. I took my second quiz, and that also went pretty well, and then I made my bed because I was just kind of feeling like my room was messy, and it makes a world of a difference in my opinion. And then Sophie and Brienne picked me up and we went for lunch together. That was supposed to be a shot of a corky, but the window kind of ruined it, and we got a bunch of sushi rolls that were all vegan, and it was super exciting. I tried vegan tuna, which was interesting, and then we went to the vegan supply store. I had to review some options for capstone, and then I met up with Emma because it was her birthday. Happy birthday. Izza was there too. We all celebrated, and then I helped Izza deliver. I didn't really help her. I just went with her to deliver a package. I don't know what's going on right now. You know what? This is a pattern. The day before the last quiz, I always feel the sense of, I don't want to say burnout. Burnout isn't the correct word because I've been burnt out before and I don't feel like that, but there is like a sense of just apathy, I guess, towards the last day of exams. I'm like trying to study right now, but I just feel so unmotivated, I guess. It's a little frustrating because obviously I want to do well, and actually I'm sure that tomorrow's gonna go fine either way. I just wish that I could feel a little bit more in the game, I guess. I ended up just doing a coding assignment for an interview, and then I worked on my machine learning thing a little longer, and then the next day I took my quiz. First quiz that I took was hard, but I think it went okay overall. I have another one in about half an hour, so I don't even feel like studying. I think I'm just gonna like relax for a little bit because I feel really anxious right now. I have an interview
on Friday that I just set up, so I think that's probably why I feel a little unsettled. Just having like a lot of imposter syndrome right now, which sucks, so I'm just gonna lie down and breathe for a while.
I took my second quiz and I was so excited to be done, and then it was time for me to go driving with my dad, and we went to my sister's to pick her up. We haven't driven on a Wednesday all year, so we're getting back into the grind. We drove all the way up to the Punjabi market and we got some ingredients for home and my grandparents, and then Molly drove us to Home Depot and I did some more homework and finally just decided I was done and worked out before going to my grandparents for dinner. This is my grandmother wearing a hat my sister crocheted. She looks so cute in it, and my mom came over later and joined us all for dinner.
Oh, I like it. Look, that's a nice one.
Yeah. I saw Molly wearing, so I ordered this.
I reviewed some more capstone stuff before bed, and then the next day I had to go to the capstone fair, which was pretty interesting.
Just been on Zoom since 9 a.m. It's 12 now. And it was particularly exhausting because usually I'm more of like a passive Zoomer with my classes because I'm just like not participating, but just listening to the lecture, but actually being on this call. And like I was trying to ask questions, keep my camera on, and it's kind of just like, ugh, get me out. So it is lunchtime. I'm meeting Angela. We're gonna have a quick break from our work together before I have to go back.
I biked out even though it was really close. I just wanted to be able to get back quickly, and I had a really good lunch with Angela, and then I came back and went to a networking session, and that went pretty well. And I met up with Oksana to go to Rain or Shine with Turner, and it was his first time having Rain or Shine. It was super tasty. Then we got home and I made him pasta, and I made myself a miso soup with lots of veggies and tofu, and we just kind of chilled for the evening. It was such a beautiful sunrise the next morning, but I felt really anxious for all of it because I had my interview coming up. I said bye to Turner and then got ready and did my interview.
Oh my god, I just had my interview and I think overall it went well. There was one question I was kind of stumped by, but you know, persevered through it. We finished. I'm literally so, my nerves are like overwhelming right now. Ugh. Sorry, but I'm happy that I'm done for interviews for today. I mean, I still have some tasks that are job related. I got 2 programming assignments from employers, so I have to do those. One of them I haven't looked at, but it seems better than the other. The other one seems really hard, and I'm honestly unsure if I can do it, but we'll see. Yeah.
I made myself some lunch and then I did a coding assignment for a potential job.
I think I just spent like 2 hours working on this one coding assignment, and I think I'll have time to work on it later. I mean, they're timing how you do it, but you can write that you couldn't do it all at once. So I am gonna just stop. I don't really see the reason why I should just sit here when I haven't worked out all day, and that'd be something I would like to do. So forcing myself to take a break and just move along.
I worked out and then I came back, got ready, and worked on my assignment a bit longer before going out to meet Ruth, and that was the best thing of the day. I was so excited to see her all day. We went to Banditas Tacos and I had a bowl. She got 2 tacos and they were so tasty. We went to an ice cream place afterwards and the ice cream there was so good, and we were just feeling like hanging out, so we walked for a while and that was so fun. I got home, submitted my assignment, and the next day I applied to more jobs and edited the vlog before going over to my grandparents. It was so nice having lunch with them. It was such a beautiful day. We were just in the best mood, and I braided Molly's hair and it was really fun. And once that was over, I was meeting Oksana, Rowan, and Sam at Granville Island, and I actually took the False Creek Ferry to get there, and it's really convenient. I actually didn't even think of it until Molly suggested it, and it was such a beautiful day, like I said, and I saw a corgi, which was awesome. The 4 of us went into the market, and I always love being in there. I know it's really crowded, but it just is like has a really good energy. And then they got some food from the pierogi stand, and then we went into the kids market, and it was just kind of like so nostalgic for me to be in there. We tried to go to craft beer, but that ended up having too long of a wait, but we were able to get in at Brew Hall really quickly, and we had beer there. It was super fun. And then there was a PetSmart near there, so I went in there to look at all the cute animals. I know PetSmart is like really bad and these aren't great living conditions, but the animals are really, really cute, so I had fun. I got home, made myself dinner, and I chilled and had a really great night. I can't tell you how good it felt
to not have any homework to do and to just relax tonight. I'm gonna go to bed. I have another relaxing day tomorrow ahead of me before I have to go back to campus and start waking up early again. So I'm going to enjoy myself.
As soon as I woke up, I got ready to go to the gym and I did some grocery shopping for my grandparents. So it was always nice to see them. Turner came over and we went on a really fun walk. We did like 11 kilometers just going around to False Creek and hanging out there. I had a really good time, but I was definitely tired after the walk. I edited the vlog and we chilled for a bit before ordering food. I got a voucher from my program, so we got to eat basically for free, and then we watched the Euphoria episode. It was pretty good, and then we just watched YouTube together and chilled out for the rest of the night.
We are at the end of another week. Sorry, I just can't do this. You mind me. We're starting school next week again. I mean, we were in school, but like obviously it was offline. So we're going. You keep me laugh. We're going.
I'm doing nothing.
I know you're laughing. You're breathing. We're going in person again, which I think will be better for productivity. But then also it's just gonna mean less sleep. But I really only have 2 more months of classes left before I transition into the capstone phase, which is exciting. And I'm also looking forward to getting back the project that I'm picked for. That's gonna be super exciting. I'm hoping this next block goes well, and I'm also hoping that I find a job soon. I feel like I've been dedicating like a lot of energy into it, and I mean it's just like tiring to do all the time. So I'm hoping that I can find something soon. Obviously probably not in the next week, but maybe in the next month. That would be like so nice. I'm not getting my hopes up too high, but we'll see. Okay, well, that's all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.